Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing another part to my new series, Best for Less. Today I will be covering all of the eye section except for mascara. I am trying to pull together a actual video for just mascara because I know that when you go into Priceline or Target or wherever you go to buy all of your makeup, I know that it's really intimidating when you try to find the perfect mascara. So hopefully if I can gather enough mascaras around, I will do a video on those. But today I will be just basically kind of covering the eyeshadows from singles to palettes to quads to whatever else, to eyeliners to like bases, just to pretty much everything that has something to do with the eye section. So if you guys are interested, then just keep watching. So to start off with, I do want to kind of cover the bases first. So I will start off with something that is a little over $10. Everything that I do show you is usually under $10, but these are so worth it and they're only $1.95 over the $10 mark, and that is the Maybelline Color Tattoos. And I know that a lot of people love these and everyone pretty much has access to these as well, which is why I really want to share them with you guys. I've got 9 in total and I do really love every single one of them, especially a couple of them. I do have a couple of favorites, but I will just quickly go through them with you guys so you guys can see which ones I have. So I've got 2 from the new collection, which is the Metal collection. So I've got Inked in Pink and then Barely Branded as well. So these 2 are really nice kind of shimmery colors. They're really nice and smooth. I find that these are a little bit easier to work with compared to the older kind of original formula. I don't know what they've done to change it, but it seems to be a little bit smoother. But these are still really nice neutral colors. You've got kind of like a shimmery kind of pearl color and then a really nice light pink. Both are really pretty on the eyes, and you don't really need to set them with a eyeshadow either. You can pretty much wear it by itself and it looks beautiful. And then onto the regular one. So I've got Pomegranate Punk, which is just a really nice kind of cranberry color, and then Painted Purple, which is a really vibrant purple color. Really like those 2. Then we've got Bold Gold, which is a classic classic gold, and then we've got Too Cool, which is just a typical white shimmery color. Really nice for underneath any kind of eyeshadow that you want to pop. So any kind of lighter eyeshadow or like pastel color, really good for that. Then we've got Tenacious Teal, which is a really bright blue, and then we've got Bad to the Bronze, which is one of my favorites. Really simple and easy to wear. Can wear it by itself and it looks awesome. And then the last one that I have is Fierce and Tangy, which is a matte orange color, which looks really nice just in the pop, like just as a pop of color on the center of your lid. Looks really nice and love those. So that's all the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and then I've only got one that I would seriously recommend that is $8.95 retail price, and it is the Face of Australia Budge Proof Eyeshadow in Tip Top Taupe. Not this shade specifically. They've got a bunch of shades to choose from, but this one in particular is my first one that I've ever purchased. It's really creamy, really smooth. It's actually creamier than the Maybelline Color Tattoos. They're so easy to apply with both a brush and your finger. They are so worth it, and I absolutely love these, and they stay put all day. It says that it's budge proof. It is telling the truth. It is not budge proof. Sorry, it is not budge proof. Okay, yeah, definitely worth it. Absolutely love it, and these are phenomenal, and for the price I cannot believe how cheap they are, you know, considering how well the consistency is. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling about those. So I'll move on to pencil form of kind of bases. So of course I have to mention the NYX Jumbo pencils. I've only got 3 of them and they're very neutral shades. So I've got French Fries, which is kind of like a bronzy color. Then I've got Gold, which is like the name suggests, a really nice gold color, and then I've got Milk. This little stubby thing has lasted me so long, it's not even funny. I have recently busted this out in the last month or 2 and just kind of played with it, and I really use this quite a bit for over the whole Halloween period. I use this as a base for my eyeshadow pretty much every single day. Then I started using it all over the face if I wanted to go for more of a white effect. It is so multi-purpose, it's just awesome. So this little nub has lasted me ages, and since that NYX is now in Australia and is still coming to certain stores, I'm definitely going to go get more of those, so I can't wait for that. Then we've got 2 from BYS. So BYS, like I say in every single one of my Best for Less, is a very underrated brand. I know myself included, a lot of people do kind of skip past it because it is such a cheap brand, and I know a lot of people are very skeptical about it, but these 2 are amazing. These are the shimmer yeah, Shimmer Shine pencils. They're wind up, they're really nice, they're super creamy. They do need to be set with a actual eyeshadow, otherwise it will crease on your eyes. But the two that I have I really like. I've got number 1 Silver, which is just a really nice kind of pearly white shade, and it looks really nice by itself, or with a creamy eyeshadow on top, a creamy colour eyeshadow on top. And then I've got number 7 Natural, which is just a really nice pinky kind of champagne-y colour. Really, really love those two, and they definitely do need to be set with an eyeshadow. Like I said, they will crease on you, but they are really nice. And if you just want to wear them by themselves, you can just wear them on the inner corner. They won't crease there, but they look beautiful and they're definitely worth it. They're only like $3 or $4. They're really cheap. Now onto eyeliners. So I'll start off with 2 liquid liners by Savvy by DB, and like I always say, that is such an underrated brand. I think it's a really, really great brand that a lot of people kind of skip past because they do have cheaper items. So I've got these 2 liquid liners from them. I did actually have the black one, but I have no idea where it's gone. So I've got 2 of them, and the reason why I love these so much is because they have such an awesome consistency. They're very, very liquidy, but not too runny. They're kind of like in between. They're a perfect consistency, and the tip makes it so foolproof. It is a plastic tip, which I know a lot of people won't be a fan of, but honestly I think with this consistency and the actual tip, it just makes it so easy to apply. It's so thin and it's just so foolproof. And what's also really good is that I stuff up on my eyeliner pretty much every single time, and I'm always fixing up like the outer flick or the inner corner, wherever it is, I'm always fixing it up. And because it is such a runny consistency, I feel like it makes it really, really easy to kind of fix up any mistakes. So definitely a huge fan of these, and they are, I think, under $6, I'm pretty sure. So definitely worth checking out if you do have a price line around you. But I do have the color navy and black brown, so yeah, really good stuff. Then I've got some pencil liners. I've got one from Rimmel, which I've only got one, so if you guys have any favorites, let me know in the comments down below. I am yet to go pick up some more. I definitely will, but I've only got the famous nude color, which everyone loves, and it's perfect for the inner rim of your eye and just for the inner corner. I feel like it's a really, really good shade to kind of brighten up the eyes, so definitely worth that. And I think it's like $9, I'm pretty sure. Then I've got some from Essence also, and Essence is such an awesome brand. I love Essence. I know some things can be very hit and miss, but their eyeliners and lip liners are so spot on. I can't even like stress to you guys enough. It's crazy. So I've got one of their actual pencil forms, which is their Gel pencil in Feel the Eclipse. This is just a really, really nice kind of darker like navy color. It's really nice and can definitely be replaced as the black liner. And then I've got 3 of their wind ups as well. I've lost the lid for one of them, which is very typical of me, but the one that I've lost the lid on is Hot Chocolate. It's just a really nice dark brown. We've also got Tutu Turquoise, which is a really nice turquoise color. What you see in this kind of packaging is what you get in your product. It's phenomenal. And I've also got a purple one, which I think it's called Coolest Chic or Coolest Chick. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's Chic, but it's just a really nice purple eyeliner. However, these two do have a little bit of glitter on them, so you do want to be really, really careful if you are applying it to your waterline, because there is a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of glitter in them. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. It is an amazing product and definitely worth it, and just be careful if you put it in your waterline. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, moving on to eyeshadow. So I've got quite a few brands to share with you guys. I will start off with the international brands, and I will start off with one of the obvious ones that I know a lot of people love and already own. That is the Wet n Wild Trios, and I've only got 2 of them. I do purchase mine off BEAUTYJOINT. I think they're really, really good quality, and they are really, really soft. However, they are a little bit too soft because I did drop mine, and the purple color just kind of like plomped out and kind of shattered a little bit. So it is really, really soft, and I should probably stop shaking it about because it will pop out again. But besides that, if you are very, very careful with them, they are phenomenal products. They are really soft and really smooth and super easy to blend. I have used this one on my eyes today. This one's Walking on Eggshells, which I know a lot of people own because it is a beautiful palette. So you get 3 different shades. I've used the pink one all over my lid, the brown one all in my crease and socket, and then the brow bone shade just underneath the tail of my eyebrows. So really nice and really pigmented, and you guys can see swatches on my blog. And then I've also got Silent Treatment, which is a little bit more of a darker palette. So you've got a really nice purple mauve color, a really nice darker kind of almost borderline black, and then just a really nice kind of peachy pink shade. Really, really love these. So you guys can go on BEAUTYJOINT as well as Cherry Culture, I'm pretty sure. There's a couple of websites that do sell Wet n Wild products. So anywhere that I can find Wet n Wild products, or NYX products for that matter as well, I'll link it down below. So love those. Then we'll go on to MUA. So I've got quite a few recommendations from MUA, and if you don't know what MUA is, it is Makeup Academy, and like I said, with a couple of the other products, they are very hit and miss depending on what you do purchase. It's a UK brand, and from what I can tell so far, their eyeshadows are really, really good, but some of the shades are a little bit more pigmented than others. Like you guys will see in my swatches, some of them didn't turn up as well as I'd hoped, but still really nice products, and majority of them are really pigmented. So I've got 3 of their palettes, and one of them's in Dusk Till Dawn, and this is kind of like a darker kind of palette, I suppose. So more of like the nighttime palette, I'd probably call it. So this has a really nice range of still some really nice neutrals, but you've got majority of kind of darker shades. So you've got this really awesome turquoise color as well. I love this. It's so pigmented and amazing, but really, really nice colors, and still just a really good product, just all round. And I think these are really great for beginners as well, because they are really, really cheap. Then I've got another palette, which is Undress Me 2, which is a intentional dupe for the Naked 2 palette. I will eventually do a blog post on the comparison of this and also the Naked palette, but this is just a really nice palette with some really awesome shades. So if you don't want to splurge on the Naked 2, definitely worth looking at. And then we've just got Going for Gold, which is a really just very self-explanatory palette, which has a lot of golds and a lot of bronzers and a lot of colors that will complement blue eyes, which I do have. So definitely worth checking out if you've got blue eyes, but honestly gold goes with every eye color, so definitely worth checking out. These ones are a little bit more powdery than others, so just keep that in mind. You guys will be able to see them in swatches. Then I've got a couple of their single eyeshadows. I've got 7 of their singles. I'm not going to go through them, but I just wanted to tell you guys that these are really, really good. I will show you some of my favorites. I've got maybe 2 or 3 favorites. I've got a really nice chunky gold, which is in the shade 30. And then I've got a really nice purple, which is in the shade 4. This is beautiful. It's like really nice and metallic. And what else do I like? I really like this green one as well. This one's in the shade 8, which I love. It's so, so pretty and really vibrant. So I do have 7 of them. I will swatch all of them on my blog, so you guys can check that out. Then I'll move on to another UK brand, which is Famous X. I unfortunately didn't get to haul this because all of my packages didn't come. I did have a series. I will link the 2 videos that I did do down below. But Famous X is a brand that I didn't get to haul at all, and I really do love their eyeshadow palette. So this has got 5 eyeshadows in it. This is in the color Smoldering. It's got a really nice range of kind of pink shades and more neutral tones. I really do like this palette. They've got some really, really, really pigmented shades in here, especially like this one here. It's really nice and shimmery, and like the pink one's beautiful. They're all really nice, really good quality, really beautiful eyeshadows. And then we've got the color Exposed, which is more of a brown tone. I cannot help it. When I'm purchasing eyeshadow, I need to get a neutral brown palette. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I need to do. I'm not too sure, but I'm so happy I got this because this brown color is so unbelievably pigmented. It just blows my mind. So definitely need to check out this palette, and Famous X all around because it's phenomenal. So yeah, love those, and I'll link that website down below as well. Then we've got a Australian brand. I'm pretty sure this is an Australian brand. I know you can only get it in Priceline though. This is a Models Prefer quad in the color Hook Me Up, and this has a really nice range of kind of neutral to dark shades. You've got a really nice kind of champagne color, you've got a nice gold, kind of like a coppery bronze color, and then a purple. So you can get a couple of different looks out of this, which I love, and it retails for $9.99. Just wanted to quickly mention that because it's awesome. And last brand that I want to talk about is Essence, and I talk about Essence in pretty much every single one of these Best for Less videos because they are phenomenal. I love their eyeshadows. I've got a whole container dedicated to them, which I love, and I'll show you just some 4 of my favorite eyeshadows from them because they're just awesome. I've got Party All Night, which is a kind of taupey color, really, really pretty. They've got a purple, which is in the Clouds. This is just a really nice mid-tone purple, really nice shimmery kind of eyeshadow. Then we've got Cappuccino Please, which I know a lot of people love because it's just a cream color with a little bit of a sheen. It looks really nice on the eyelid. And last one is a really crazy coral shade which looks really nice in the socket, which is in Shrimp Me Up. I have done a tutorial with this and I will definitely link it down below because I love this shade. It's beautiful. So definitely worth checking out the Essence eyeshadows because they are phenomenal. Oh, there is one Quattro eyeshadow palette that I want to share with you guys as well. This is in 5 to Die For, and this is their just really neutral eyeshadow palette. Definitely worth checking out if you are just a beginner because these are phenomenal. They're so cheap. They're $5.95, which is awesome, and they're just really nice and pigmented and super easy to work with. So that is everything that I wanted to recommend to you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy all the recommendations. If you've got any more recommendations, let me know in the comments down below because I'm sure everyone will appreciate your feedback as well. But like I said, there'll be a blog post down below with every single swatch of every single eyeshadow that I have talked about today. So there was a lot of swatching involved and a lot of photos being taken, so I would really appreciate it if you guys could take the time to go check out the swatches on the blog post. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!